Welcome to The Grind with Dr. McKenzie. I'm Dr. McKenzie, and today I'm here to lead us in a conversation. Today we're going to talk about developing tough skin. Today we are diving into a crucial conversation that is necessary for your upward mobility and success in life. It's not just about how hard you work or even how smart you work, but it's about, do you have a tough mindset? Do you have resiliency? Do you have thick skin? And as someone who's had to weather so many storms, today I'm here to share some insights and some stories with you. I want to begin by talking about when I was in the Marine Corps. As a young Marine, I put my 60-pound pack on my back for the first time, and we went off on a 20-mile hike. The problem is, the first time that you put such a heavy pack on your back, the straps begin to wear on your shoulder. Now, there is no remedy for this. There is no solution for this. There is no Band-Aid. There is no ointment. There is nothing you can do. The only solution is you keep putting the pack on your back. You keep taking one step in front of the next. You keep marching ahead, because eventually the skin is going to wear away. Eventually your skin is going to callus. Eventually you're going to grow what we call second skin. You see, you're going to get this tougher, stronger, more resilient layer of skin that will eventually grow. And the key for success in life is developing this tougher skin. There is no retreating. There is no medicine. There is no Band-Aid. You simply have to develop tougher skin. And so point number one is embracing criticism as fuel for growth. You see, too often we run away from the criticism. We run away from the critique. But the first step on our journey to developing thicker skin is to embrace this criticism. Too often we shy away from feedback or we take it personally, but instead view criticism as an opportunity for growth. Remember the words of Aristotle, who said criticism is something you can avoid easily by saying nothing, doing nothing, and being nothing. And in my early career, I faced harsh criticism for my ideas. Initially, it stung, but I realized that each critique was a chance to refine my own approach. Eventually, my resiliency paid off, leading to breakthroughs. Point number two, develop mental toughness through challenges. Life is full of challenges, and success demands mental toughness. Think of it as weightlifting for the mind. Every setback, every obstacle is an opportunity to strengthen your resolve. Remember, every setback is an opportunity for a comeback. And whenever I've encountered major setbacks in business, I chose to see it as a test of my character. Winston Churchill's words echoed in my mind when he said, "Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts." Remember also that not all criticism is created equal. Warren Buffett once said that you only have to do a very few things right in your life, so long as you don't do too many things wrong. Be careful when it comes to criticism. Not every voice deserves your attention. It's crucial to discern constructive criticism from noise. And so surround yourself with mentors, allies, and those who genuinely want to see you succeed. Their feedback is the compass that guides you. The rest, let it fade in the background like static on the radio. When being criticized, I always ask myself, who is doing the talking? Have they achieved success? Are they worthy? Why are they offering the criticism? Is it based on their past experience? Is it based on our present relationship? Ask who is doing the criticism and why. Point number three, avoid the trap of victimhood. And so we're really going to peel back the layers here. because our culture often glorifies victimhood. But this mindset is toxic to success. Instead of blaming others or circumstances, take ownership of your own life. The late entrepreneur Jim Rohn once said, "You must take personal responsibility. You cannot change the circumstances, the seasons, or the wind, but you can change yourself." You see, I had to learn this lesson the hard way during the time when the economy was bad and I faced great business failures. And rather than wallowing in self-pity, I took charge, making tough decisions to ultimately turn back the tide. Criticism, when harnessed correctly, becomes the rocket fuel propelling you towards your goal. And so use it as motivation, as a reminder that you are on the right path. Instead of letting it drain your energy, channel it forward. Press past the naysayers. Show them that what you are made of. Point number 4, learn to manage stress and pressure. You see, friends, ladies, gentlemen, successful people must handle stress and pressure with grace. It's not about avoiding the stress, but learning to thrive under it. Marcus Aurelius, the great philosopher and emperor, once said, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Whenever I face intense pressure during high-stakes negotiations, I draw on this wisdom to stay focused and composed. Point number 5, cultivate resiliency as a lifestyle. Lastly, understand that resilience is not a one-time lesson, but a lifelong pursuit. It's about the continuously pushing boundaries, learning from failures, and never settling for mediocrity. Developing thicker skin is not about becoming callous, but about honing your inner strength. It's about embracing criticism, thriving under pressure, and never losing sight of your goals. Remember, success demands resiliency. And so until the next time, stay focused, stay hungry, and keep pushing forward. Keep putting the pack on your back. Yes, it's gonna bruise. Yes, it's gonna hurt. But keep taking one step in front of the next. And eventually, you're gonna develop a second skin. We thank you for the time that you've shared with us here today. We hope that we've encouraged you. We hope that we've reminded you that yes, it's hard, but you've got to be tougher. Life is hard, life is tough, but so are you. And so you've got to develop this second skin. And so we hope that we've encouraged you to do that. If we have, hit the like button. Join us, people who keep putting on our packs, people who keep taking one step in front of the next. Join us by hitting the subscribe button. Leave a comment. Let us know about a time where you had to develop second skin. Like, comment, subscribe, but most importantly, rise and grind.